Hello there. During this orientation video, we're going to walk through the way the course is laid out and some of the course requirements and the syllabus and the schedule. So when you first enter the course, you'll see an announcement each week that's a reminder of what's in the schedule in terms of the assignments you need to complete, the deadline. Note that assignments are due by 11:59 p.m. of the student's time zone on each Thursday. And there's a requirement to participate at least 3 out of 7 days in the weekly discussion board forum. And at the bottom of the announcement, there'll be a course link which takes you into the assignments area, into the weekly folder. Each week there'll be an introduction that outlines the topic, the outcomes for the week, the requirements for assignments, and then the assignments will be listed. And there is a course link that will take you to the discussion board post. So when you click on this link, it actually takes you inside the week 1 forum where you'll find the starter threads for each of the discussions. Sometimes there'll be activities for you to review, and in this case, it opens in a new tab or window. When you're done, you just close that out and then mark reviewed. And then the next time that you go in, you'll see that it tracks your progress on that. It lets you know where you're at. It also lets me know. This is another course link to the second discussion board post. The weeks have some type of work product that you're going to produce. In a lot of the weeks, it's a design exercise. So you're going to click on that link, follow the instructions that are in italics below the links. And in this case, you're going to complete a course outcome activity, post revised outcomes in the weekly discussion board forum, and then follow this course link back to week 1. And then each week there'll be a self-assessment. Now when you go into that self-assessment, it is graded, but it's largely for your benefit in terms of providing a checklist of the assignments you're supposed to complete for the week, and then usually some kind of assessment of the skills that you acquired during the week, and then an opportunity for you to give feedback. And that's worth 5 points. So it's really important each week to provide the facilitator with your feedback. And then over on the left is the navigation menu. You can go directly to the blog. In this case, it's an introduction, and click here to create your blog entry. You can go directly to the discussion board, and you'll see the discussion board forums there. The facilitator information is here. I'm not in my office very often. The best way to get a hold of me is not by phone but by email. And there's additional information here at my bio page. There are tons of resources. Don't forget about these. They're in folders by topic in the resources area. If you click on this link right here, it'll take you to a form where you can send me an email, and it will go to my GRCC account, and it will indicate what course the email is coming from. So that's nice. This is a link to the ETOM site. The syllabus is in an HTML format, which means you'll see it in your browser when you first go to it. There's also a PDF and doc version. These are accessible versions of the syllabus, and it gives you an overall description of the course, the competencies that will be addressed, the textbook, kind of a timeline of what you're required to do each week, the assignments, and then an outline of what's covered each week, the graded activities that you're going to complete, self-assessments that we covered, how to participate in the weekly discussion boards, and the quantity and quality requirement of the post. They can jump to the schedule, and it outlines for you what you're going to do in terms of reading in your text and graded activities each week. And that's kind of an overview of the course. At the end of the week, after the deadline, I'll go through and give you a grade for your discussion board post as well as your work products, give you feedback in response to your self-assessment, and then in the announcement area, I'll let you know when your grades are posted for that week, and I'll also email it out to you. So if you have any questions about how the course is organized or anything that wasn't covered in the syllabus or schedule, or just something comes up during the course that you'd like to keep confidential, feel free to email me at gbrand@grcc.edu. If you have a question that you don't mind being public, that you perhaps someone else might have an answer to, or you want others to see the answer to, you can go into the questions discussion board forum. I've already started a thread for the orientation in case you have questions, but you can go create thread and add your own thread if you have a question. And you also, I've subscribed to this forum, so mine says unsubscribe, but you can go into this forum here, click subscribe, and then you'll get an email anytime anybody posts a question or I post the answer. So that can be helpful in terms of communication. So I look forward to working with each of you.